I have the camster mounts on my 2017 Audi TTS. Are there other suspension components you guys would recommend to not put stress on suspension geometry or to let me dial in the angles even better? Yeah, so I believe on a 2017 Audi TTS our ball joints and control arms should work on that. That would help further optimize suspension geometry. Our arms also have stiffer rubber bushings, which again don't deflect as much, so help you maintain suspension geometry. Our trailing arm bushings in the back will keep your rear suspension geometry much more stable. The factory comes with these really squishy bushings, and so the whole rear suspension is anchored by this really squishy rubber bushing. So whenever there's any side load whatsoever, that whole rear suspension will squish around, and your optimized suspension geometry will just go out the window, because the bushing squishing is going to determine your suspension geometry, not all the complex geometry that's involved in the mounting points. I think we probably have rear shock mounts as well. I would recommend our sway bar kit on that. It's not going to make your suspension geometry more optimized, but it's just going to keep the car from rolling over, and it's actually going to help your suspension geometry, in fact, by keeping your tires more flat on the ground, on the road surface. So I would start with that. I would look through all of our suspension and chassis parts for that car, our dog bone mounts, our motor mounts, all of our inserts will all help make that car handle better.